Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for the video, guys. Today, welcome back to the episode of my sniping series, where we go ahead and do the sniping filters we did last video. We're gonna do the same concept this video, where we go ahead and just sort it by letters of mainly we're gonna start ahead and go with all vowels. So A-I-E-O-U. So going through, guys, again like we did last video, we're gonna go ahead and just go by single teams. Now, what I want you to do, guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to hit the like and subscribe button down below. Also, guys, if you would like to, go ahead and snipe with me. That's something that, this series is definitely up for you guys to do. So if you guys, looking for a time to snipe and you just want a talking video where we just talk, this is that type of video where we're just going to be talking in this video and then sniping so you guys can snipe too. With that in mind, though, I have a question somebody asked me, and it is, should I sell my team before Most Feared does come out? And that's something that I know that in the past, like in the old Maddens, we always would talk about selling your team. When should you sell your team? When's the best time? Should you sell it now? Should you sell it before the promo? Buy it back during the promo? And I feel like selling your team has really been nullified in a lot of ways because the fact of how much coinage you actually lose through training to sell your team. Like, yes, sometimes, prices tank in general. They, plummet, and then cards become not obsolete, but very much down in price. And then it becomes to a point where it's like, oh, well, there's no point to even do this. Why not just, spend the coinage? Why not just go ahead and sell the team and then buy it back? Well, again, like I said, training has really killed that whole entire theory. Now, with the Most Feared promo, it will crash the market. That's definitely a realistic possibility, and I do believe it will. Definitely with all the masters we get, with all the higher raw cards we get, we will see a market crash. But another thing is like this. So, when a market crash happens, anywhere from, I'll say roughly for me to be a market crash, 15 to 30% price of the cards going down. Now, keep in mind, though, that there is a 10% fee for EA Sports, right? That definitely is going to hinder that, amount of coinage you're going to make back for selling your team. Second off, when you do go ahead and, downgrade all your cards, you are losing half of the training you have by downgrading them. You're losing half of that back. So you're already losing in many possibilities by selling your team in general. You're just literally going to lose half your training. And then if you go ahead and put in the math there of how much training you're losing versus how much coins that cost, it really becomes, again, like I said, no point to sell your team. Because you're going to get to a point where you're just going to have to buy back all this training and it's not going to, work out for you. But there is a way, if you are, again, like I said, if you're trying to sell your team, there is a way to go ahead and go about this. Now, it's about the whole idea of selling your team, but not buying back the players that you just sold. And again, if you buy back the players you just sold, most likely you're going to be losing coins, and it's not going to be worth it. So again, I don't recommend doing that. But let's say, for example, you want to change up your squad, and you're like, when should I change up my squad? I want to change it up. I want to get some new players, try out some new players. What should I do? Well, that is another case where you can do that right before promo does drop, because again, then that's when cards prices are at a all-time, not high, but an all-time decent price. And then as the promo does drop, prices will come down. Now, another thing I want to talk about is going to be when should you sell your team in the aspect of what I just said, with the fact that, again, card prices will plummet. When will they plummet? So, how this always works, and it is a rinse and repeat cycle with every single promo, and everyone ends up doing it. Well, whenever a promo is announced, that's when the prices all go down. It's not when the promo comes out, and a lot of people don't understand that it's not when the promo comes out, that's not when the prices are going to tank. The prices won't tank when the card comes out. The prices tank before the cards come out when they're announced. Because the second they say, oh, there's a brand new Calvin Johnson, so many people go, oh, I'm going to sell my team. I'm going to sell all my cards. So that is actually when you want to buy cards when it comes to promos releasing. You want to buy cards when the promo gets announced, because that's when prices start plummeting, because people think, oh, I got to sell my team before, tomorrow when the promo comes out. Now, prices go back up after promos release. So once the promo is released, that's when cards will go back up in value because now everyone sold the team. Everyone who bought the cards before the promo, once the promo dropped or was announced, now have bought cards for their teams. So in reality, guys, it's kind of a funny plot twist here. But the whole concept of selling your team, buying your team back, is you want to go ahead and if you do sell your team, again, if you want to change up your squad, you're going to want to sell it probably, in all honesty, way before the promo drops, way before. And like, as you can see, I have 1.5 million coins. And then once Most Fear drops, don't buy back your team the night it was, buy back your team the night it gets announced. So when you see a video on my channel or whatever YouTuber you watch, his channel, go ahead and then buy back your team because that's when everyone's going to sell. But keep in mind, there are some cards that go up in value on nights like that. And the cards that go up in value are going to be the power-ups. Power-ups usually always go up in value, or any card in the power-up set that could be utilized in the power-up promo will go ahead and go up in value. So for example, if you are, trying to buy a brand new Derrick Henry card, he could definitely go up in value because of the fact that he is getting a brand new card with the most fear. So therefore, any of his cards would go up. But other cards like, Saquon Barkley, who might not be getting a card, he could definitely go down in value. So if you're trying to buy Saquon Barkley, that could be a good chance to buy him with that promo coming out. With that in mind, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button down below. I do appreciate it very, very much. Guys, I do have 2 other channels, HOGGGAMESYT, and I have Ryan Tim Tech. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next one. Ciao.